Now whip it good.
Hello, welcome to WIP IT Sundays. And I have to apologize to everybody for the confusion for the start time. I screwed up when I set up the StreamYard and had it initially starting last night at 8 o'clock. And I noticed it about an hour before this show, and I fixed it here. With me tonight's Mr. Commandant.
Good morning. That's okay. I'm used to the time.
At least we're here. Cleaning up some brushes. I got one of my original characters I'm about to getting close to wrapping up on, called Electroshock. And shout out to Name of Held. He gave me the idea for he suggested using Damien Hailstorm's head, which that figure actually had more parts I could use for the same character. And I used it for the bracers and the belt.
Treasure trove.
Yes, sir. And I can't remember what I was wanting for. I was thinking for a custom a while back. It's like I need bare feet. And it's like, now I got a set of bare feet I can use because that figure has bare feet. Background music. Oh, it's barely in the background. Oh, I got too low. Fine. Darth's in the house. Party on, Darth.
Party on, Darth.
I tried to. It's like, don't trip C. Good thing you're consistent with the streams. Yeah, I try to keep streams always the same time when I do the streams. The WIP IT shows are WIP IT, and the Friday shows are always consistent. The other streams, yeah. I need to get back on my Batmobile build. I finally got the replacement electronics. That's what's been holding me up. The new remote and the control board.
Right.
Couldn't start putting the body parts on and the interior on top of the circuit board until I made sure the electronics were working. I didn't want to put it together, then have to take it back apart to get to the circuit board. You know what I mean?
I absolutely know what you mean.
So I'm a couple months behind on that. I need to get caught up. So I could actually set up like a couple for about a few weeks in a row, this Batmobile on Tuesdays. JSP, good evening, everybody. Name of Held, and thank you again, Name of Held. Your suggestion for Damien Hailstorm came in great. On the Electroshock. Now let's change your view where you get magnification. So, pretty happy with how it turned out. Would have liked to have been able to do the lightning bolts all the way up to the top around over the shoulders, but been a pain in the butt with the butterfly joints and the narrow torso, so I didn't force it. It's my character. I can change it if I want to.
I don't know why I keep leaving all these. I've got all these needles with thread in them. I don't know why I keep leaving them. If it ain't long enough for me to do what I need to do with them, why wouldn't I just leave it bare? Yeah, me either.
I did put a wash over top of the hair, the red hair, and then dry brushed leather brown over top of it. Changed the hair color. Left the eyebrows. And I don't think it's worth noticing. I painted the eyes blue with little silver dots for the. This is a Sunfire base mold, and it was Blur torso. I thought about using a Vulcan, which I like this build and look, but too big for the character. So I was going. I like scale. Scale is important to me.
Have you seen the new View Toys?
Do what now?
Have you seen the new View Toys Super Thin book?
I have not. That is super thin.
Yes, it is.
Probably good for making like anime characters.
Look at that knee bend, would you?
Man. I'd like to went with pinless, but that's one of the other reasons I was thinking about using the Vulcan. I got the blue arms for off Star Lord, the Walmart Star Lord. Use those. Hang these up. I'm pretty happy with how this is turning out. Put some paint on the shoulders and on the belt. So we'll touch up a couple spots. Let that dry for a bit, and it's about time for assembly. We've got the new hands sealed up for my alternate arms for Bruton. Those are done.
Yeah. I wound up buying 2 of those bodies, by the way.
That super slim.
Yeah. Because I wanted one just in case something popped up that needed a super slim body. So I have an extra.
It doesn't bother me. It doesn't bother me. It doesn't bother me.
There are
I didn't get the first sculpt going the same direction on both hands on the sides. That's why I was saying it doesn't bother me. It doesn't bother me. It doesn't bother me.
yeah, don't want to chase them errors.
I'm one of the few people that actually noticed that. It's fine. Plus, these are alternate arms too. So I'm not changing it. Do want to put some gloss on the eyes.
The boy and I went and watched Superman.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
what did you think?
I liked it. I thought it was good.
It's a fun movie. It's not like high end like masterpiece movie, but it's a fun comic book movie.
Yeah, it's how I like my Superman.
Yeah,
Fun,
exactly.
hopeful. The boy really liked it. I had to keep touching him so that he'd sit down. He kept standing up, getting overexcited. But that's what you want, right?
Mm-hmm. JSP, also another project I'm ambitiously about to make a heavier U.S. agent. John Walker is bigger than Steve Rogers. I think Hyperion's body would be perfect for John Walker. Are you going with the new Hyperion mold or the classic Hyperion mold? If you're going with the classic one, a good base is the Captain Britain. I actually got a similar project I was going to do. I kind of got sidetracked, and it's been in my box of stuff I've never got around to working on.
The stuff I've promised myself I'm going to do one day.
If you're looking for the new Hyperion, it's 2-pack is the same as the radioactive man. There you go. Yep. So You can pick up the USA, I'm sorry, the Captain Britain really cheap on eBay. Usually around about $12, $13, at least it used to be. And it's got like nice gloves like Sculpts already. Where we at? That's in those arms here somewhere. Oh, here. You got the nice glove sculpt on those, and it's actually the hands are nice too. Dude, great buck. Oh yeah, that new hot period is around $25 on Amazon. Also on Kids Warehouse, which you got to pay more shipping there, but it's $21 there. But they got a lot of stuff too.
Balls. Yeah, I'm on the wait and see. I want to see what John Walker they come out with. I guarantee it's not going to be the one I'm looking for, but
I want the ForceWorks one.
yeah, that's the one I'm looking for. But if that Scarlet Witch, the Crossing Scarlet Witch, I think is what he said they were going to come out with. If that's true, then that is the ForceWorks.
Well, plus two, if it's going to be on Iron Man Retro Card, the ForceWorks US Agent makes sense too.
Because that was the toy they put out, Toy Biz put out.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think they put out a Scarlet Witch though. But you know, I got this from Displaying Model Behavior, so you know, grain of salt.
Yeah. Oh yeah, the Radioactive Man, I think, is the only one on that size figure that had the big boots. I answered JSP on the chat.
I have a Radioactive Man. I mean, of course I do. He's a primary Iron Man villain. But I do not have a Mandarin. That's crazy. I should probably make that. I was going to go to the Cheapo Depot route and get that Baron Mordo
Mm-hmm.
and do it that way, but I've seen a lot of people do that.
Well, either make a Mandarin or Ra's al Ghul. Know that. I'll be right back.
I want a. The last time I remember seeing the Mandarin, he was in a suit and tie and he had the rings like pierced into his spinal column instead of on his fingers. And that was cool, but I'm not sure how you could toyify that up. But if I'm going to do a Mandarin, I'm probably going to do like the Crossing Mandarin, you know, with the Lumu. Maybe do a. I've been toying around with doing a robe. with just the kimono decals and stuff on it.
Weren't you working on one of those before, the robes?
The rose?
The robe?
Yeah, several times. I've took quite a few runs at it, but I am excessively critical about it. I don't think I'll ever be able to make one that I like.
I understand. Look, we're never happy with what we make.
I have so few of my customs. Happy to get rid of them. I have people tell me time to time that I do a good job, but I don't know. You know, I have eyeballs. I can see them too. You know. If anybody wants to learn how to do ladder stitching, this is what I've been doing this whole time. The world's easiest stitch. Don't have to be precise. Seam stitches like up his arm and down his leg, that needs to be super precise. Needs to be even. But this one is kind of like behind closed doors, so.
Initially, I was thinking about using fixing up gold hands for like full gloves, but I'm thinking like these shoots electricity. It'd be good to have bare hands. Of course, gold is a conductive metal, but it's not really gold. It's just gold costume.
To be fair, most metals are conductive.
No, gold's very conductive. That's why they use electronics.
His hands should be made out of water. Salt water.
That would be an interesting character. Have hydro powers and electrical power. Sort himself out. Yeah. Using the Blur torso, Falcon shoulders, and Havoc bicep down, Havoc lower body, Damon Hailstorm head, belt, and bracers and hands.
Is that enough? Let's get a little bit more.
One thing that sucks, I didn't notice it, so like painting the Falcon figure I was using for parts had two of the same shoulder, so yeah. Oh well.
What can you do?
I'm not getting another Falcon to redo it. Yeah, it sucks, but I'll make do. Oh. Let's see. Let's heat this up. Get the arms and the shoulder sockets.
And that's that, boys and girls. See, that's not so bad, is it?
Yeah.
I actually have a specialized tool for snipping thread.
Now the sunfire mold is notoriously, like, even when they fix the new arms, they're a little better, but they're still, the shoulders are kind of small, which, with them being small, makes it look like they set too low when you really use the Falcon shoulders, which also uses sunfire torso, but fixes the issue and they look better.
And here's a bodysuit. Everybody likes a bodysuit.
So the flow's a lot better.
Set him over here. Out of the way because you don't tell how long it'll be before I actually get to use it.
Oh, that's nice.
Hello?
Hello.
Someone's coming up on
Up
me.
there.
Oh. Well, all right. His neck came off instead of his head. Oh. Oh. Stop. Also got this bug body. His shoulders are weird. I don't know what I could ever use this for, but I got it. I guess I need to actually pull him out of the box and stand him up with all the other ones. But pull his hands out. I can throw the box away.
Well, there he is. Electroshock.
Standard grade.
We'll touch up on the belt.
Whatever would you need this small of a Ziploc bag for?
Crack.
You got me there. So if you're a crack user, reach out. I got a Ziploc bag for you. I got two of them. I got two of them for you. Also, full disclosure, I work for a police department, so maybe don't reach out to me.
It's a trap.
It's a trap. Trap. Just tricking, guys. Just tricking. All these are made out of metal.
What's metal? What is it?
Little throwing daggers.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. I wouldn't have called that, but they are.
That's neat.
I wonder if his sword's made out. Sword's made out of metal. I think it is. I just bent it.
Or shouldn't do that.
Well, I was trying to see if it had any give in it, and it did. It had the give. Well, dude's face is whack, though.
I did take a Winsor Newton and wiped off the lipstick that Marvel Legends, the Hasbro team likes building figures, male figures anymore. They get the lip colors way too dark. Looks like lipstick.
Well, I did finish my cane figure. I'm gonna have to take that back.
That one's done. I just need to give them some electrical effects. I like it. Let's go.
I do have a Darth Maul I could work on. It's been sitting up here since time immemorial. On his little speeder bike with his little, always in two pieces.
Like it.
But anyway, let's get back to what I was doing. It might be too big. Oh, it's gonna be a.
Now we got the best custom ever here.
Indeed, you do. It won't go over his.
Again, Name Pale, thank you for the suggestion on the Damon Hellstorm. And it's like they got the head, the belt, and the bracers from that, and the hands, and it worked out great.
It won't go over his ankles. I'm gonna have to get a different skeleton. Do I have a different skeleton? What I got in here is the Storm collectibles. I've been thinking about getting that Ken. I don't like Street Fighter, but he seems like a good figure.
Yeah. You know, even if you don't like Street Fighter, they look like good figures.
Yeah. Just got to be careful watching Just Jay Hernandez. He'll walk you into a purchase faster than The Amazing will. Let's see here.
If you ever happen to see that Psylocke Thanos 2-pack at a Target, if you can snatch it for me, I'll pay you for them.
Yeah, if I see one, I'll let you know. I'll snatch it up for you.
Local Target here stocks.
Apparently, Target's done something to somebody, somehow, somewhere. And they're getting heat rounds or something.
So what now?
I don't know. McDonald's did something too. Seeing like little things here and there that they're the devil and we shouldn't be buying from them. Should be boycotting them or something. I don't know.
Yeah, they're always a boycott from somebody. I can't keep up with it. I just go about my life.
I do have another skeleton look. Imagine that.
What? You had extra skeletons?
Went there and I had a choice between either this one or this one that glows in the dark.
Mm.
Well, that ain't good.
Is that a foosh or?
Yeah, foosh. I just broke it.
They're pretty much will stop making toys, didn't they?
Well, they done fucked up and lost their spokesperson, so
Yep.
I don't have any super glue. I left this. Nope, never mind. I do have it. It said, hang on, I got it out there.
Hulk smash. Don having an extra skeleton is like me having an extra Hulk figure. Very true. Hulk smash, if you want to join us tonight, I put the admin link. Yeah, should be in your Yahoo account. Comes off easy on the PVC plastic. The ABS, it's not like gold's having a hard time coming off here. You're away, Dom Hulk Smash. He made a comment. Don having an extra skeleton is like Hulk Smash having an extra Hulk figure.
Hey. I'm just trying to take the foot off. These ankles might be too big too. Put the lid back on this bad boy. Well, I guess we're gonna have to warm it up. So you just wet him down.
Do what now?
When you remove paint, you just wet him down and then.
Well, it depends what I'm doing. The the ABS plastic's much harder to get the paint off. This gold has been very stubborn, and
Oh, it fits. It fits. You must have quit.
if it fits, I think it's the other way, isn't it?
You must not have quit. Do you have fond memories of Rice Krispie treats?
Yes.
Oh, good. So it's not just me. My niece and I were talking about water versus a heat gun,
Mm-hmm.
and I was like, the reason I use a heat gun is it's just faster. And she's like, I don't know. Just almost as soon as you dip it in that hot water, you know, bingo bango,
Yeah.
it's ready to go. And I was like, that's true, but it takes 3 minutes to get that water up to temperature.
This is true too.
I also have to go downstairs.
I just got to turn around. I can do both.
I said, so it's faster for me, but she doesn't have a heat gun. She has a hair dryer.
I use both. I don't like using the heat gun a lot on certain things. You can melt the plastic if you're not careful.
Mine has a gauge.
Mine does too, but
It won't get
they're all high.
it won't get too hot. I have it turned down real low. So I mean, it could be faster if I just had it run it wide open. But
You also have a melted goo of a figure too.
uh, I've seen me do it. uh, Not sure that this shirt's going to be possible with his shoulders. Suppose we can watch my trials and tribulations on the stream here. There we go. See if we can get the head up in there.
JC Squared says he has an extra Salok Thanos 2-pack, but the paint isn't great to run the straps and the legs, which paint's easy enough to fix. The OG, well, not the OG Salok, but the Salok from several years ago, like all the straps were all jacked up on it, and I ended up repainting the entire figure.
So that thing's already hitting retail, huh?
Today was supposed to be the street date, but other people's gotten them early. And they shipped faster than they sold out so fast I didn't get them.
Is he's
JC Squared, I'm terrible at matching paint. I got
me?
I got a new learning curve now. So I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt.
I am not good at paint matching.
I used to be great at it when I had all my testers paints to choose from. I could mix up about anything I wanted. Now I just got on a learning curve and learning all the new paints since I don't have my testers no more. Well, I got some testers, but not enough to do perfect color matching anymore.
We've reached the age of it's close enough. Forced upon us by Rust-Oleum?
Yes. Rust-Oleum and the assholes. Bought testers and shut down the most used hobby paint brand out there.
Probably similar to what Mitt Romney did to me in Toys R Us.
Mm-hmm.
Did a leverage buyout. And then with all the debt, they
Bought them out, then borrowed a ton against them, with the company had no way to ever pay it back, and then sell off all its assets.
they're like, oh, I don't know what happened. They went bankrupt, so too bad, so sad. It is in no way my fault. However, with this bankruptcy, I'm going to cash out $3 million.
JC Squares, I was able to get a couple breakers this morning. Nice. I was able to grab the breaker too, and they had the Dean Gray for X-Force in stock chip too. And they had Said they had a Rogue available, like the 97 Rogue. I was like, hell, I'll throw that in there, but apparently they didn't have it after all. They took it off the order. Which I wasn't really looking for a 97 Rogue. I was just like, oh, it's available. I'll grab one. I think they made her pinless too, so.
Spongy. Annoying that I have to heat up the hands to put them on. Yeah, got a new ninja skeleton.
It's all stripped off.
I didn't make anything. I cheated and bought everything.
Is the new Gamerverse Venom bigger than the movie Venom? That Gamerverse Venom is huge. It is like a giant figure.
It's a big boy.
Yep.
Actually, you know what? I made a boo-boo.
What kind of glue would I reattach his hip trunks with? I have to use the Loctite super glue.
Yeah. Me too.
Yep. Well, I just glued him back together with her earlier in the show.
It's good glue all around. It's not perfect.
Yeah.
All the way around.
They used to make a glue called Loctite High Performance Super Glue, and that stuff was the best. Incredibly strong and bonded instantly. So, you got to make sure you got it right the first time, or you're not getting it back apart.
Oh, the good old days.
I remember annoying. This dude was like annoyed everybody like in class when I was in high school. He'd rock his desk all the time. He put his desk to the floor with a single drop on each foot. The desk broke before he got that glue the brick loose. It ripped the feet off the desk.
I'll tell you what, kids these days. Them days.
Yeah.
Mischief makers.
Oh.
Oh, of course.
This is what I'm working on. A friend of mine's working on his own comic, and I'm making a character called Skybreaker.
The breaker of the skies.
Yes. Yeah. Success. Yeah, they don't make super glue that strong anymore now with because people.
People. Because of people. It's also cheaper. And they also create return customers.
True. It used to be the selling point to super glue is like how strong it bonds and stuff, but now they don't tend to do that no more.
They still make those promises.
They don't really hold up though. Where is my sculpting tool?
The lolly, the lolly.
There you are.
We just making it less hot so I can cut it.
Some like it hot. Some like it.
My poor scissors don't like the glue.
Modify the mask.
Come back here, you. I think I'm done with this. Put that away. Don't leave your iron on, kids. Probably not going to burn your house down anymore, but
Not a good idea.
hurts your iron. I think that's the answer that we will go with. Good. Exactly what I wanted. I guess with that, your scrap. There. There. You know, to be $10 at Ollie's, this is a really good book.
What is it?
Is that Black Panther?
Oh yeah. Very versatile.
It being black and stuff. Great.
Mm-hmm.
Great.
You know what they say. what I use to make my gold guy.
Paintbrush?
See what?
A paintbrush?
Oh, Black Panther, the base body.
Give me a small one. I remember that.
On my torso. Make things easier.
Sorry, I'm doing some super stuff over here. Can't be on the camera. All right. I'm glad I remembered that. So I think to myself, why don't we just make the whole suit?
Mr. Wonderful, what's going on, people? Working on some customs. This is a custom for a friend of mine. It was his original character. He's the admin for the Ultraverse group on Facebook.
What would be a good buck for old Darth Molly here? He would be more of a
Shirt or no shirt?
shirt, pants.
Okay. Marvel Legends style?
Yeah. So I got that guy.
Oh, you're gonna make his outfit?
Yeah, I think so. I got this guy. I think this guy's too big.
I think you need something in between.
This guy. I got this guy.
That one. I like that one. That's so far the best.
This guy, oh, we ran out of spaces. This guy,
Yeah, you got Vulcan.
oh, I got this guy.
I feel like size-wise, I like the guy on the screen on the far left.
I got this guy.
That one's good too. You got penis.
I want to take that special accessory that he has to work and put it on my boss's Godzilla. I have no doubt that she would think it was funny. But if somebody else saw it, I might get in trouble.
The dual end that something other.
So you said this one, right?
Yes. Size-wise, I like that one.
It's actually one of the few I don't have a duplicate of, but I don't think anybody's going to come looking for him, you know?
Mm-hmm.
It's always the V Toys. He's good. He's a good buck, though.
Looks good.
Oh. Oh, that came off.
I hate when that happens.
Which this neck's probably too big for this little neck, this little head.
You still have a commission spot open?
I do. I actually have all 5 still open. Nobody took me up on it, so I quit trying.
Well, I'll take you up on it.
Oh yeah, what do you got?
Like your Hourman cape, but scaled down for Sunfire body. The yellow cape with the hood.
You said Power Man cape?
Hourman, like you did for Eric.
Oh, that I meant for.
Timbo Toys says hello. Hello, sir.
What was that?
Or ma'am. Or
Person, place, or thing?
yes.
Uh, what did I do with it?
I would assume Timbo is.
That was the kissy face cape, right?
I don't know.
He's anti big cape, you know. He likes them small jobs. Like a big flowing cape. I'm pretty sure it was the kissy face cape. I see. Because it looks like a pair of kissy lips.
Yeah.
See? See, that's the pattern. So it looks like a pair of lips. You just throw a hood right into it.
Fox again says, check in and say, hey, hey, sir.
Come on. Come on. Oh. Look at the Adam's apple on that motherfucker, won't you? Hmm. I don't know. Can you come out of there? Which one's the top? Which one's the bottom?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, put this thing away just a skosh too soon.
Name of Field is asking, was that a Nowhere Toys Blink Body? I don't think you can hear me right now.
I am not sure which one this is. I can tell you that I got it off of 5K Toys.
Yeah, that looks pretty good.
I know telling you guys that it came off of 5K's Toys is probably not going to help you since, they have
Everything.
under the sun. Get back up here. Take your medicine. You know what the top and the bottom is.
What?
On this neck. How do you know what's top, what's bottom?
One at the top, one at the bottom.
Yeah. I think so. But how do you tell which is which? What am I, an anatomy major? What do you think? Is this head too small for the body?
That is a bit of
Oh, you can't
a
see.
head.
Maybe I'm gonna have to use the smaller body.
I think so.
The clothes is gonna bulk it up significantly. So
Yeah.
if we were just painting, I suppose it'd be different.
It's closer. Getting things symmetrical when you're sculpting, that's the
Jesus. That's a pain in the butt. All over with now. Alright, so back on the shelf with you for who knows how long. I don't know. Which one to use? That looks right.
Yep, that looks perfect right there. Yeah, I think I'm happy with the mask now.
I might just throw this thing away. It's got springs in it and shit. It's weird. Pretty compelling. Oh boy, his boots come off.
Never failed. So too bad Hasbro didn't make Black Series Legend size. Yeah, they made them like true 1/12 scale. Same with the Ghostbusters stuff. They were smaller than Legends. Yeah, Joe Classified started out smaller than Legends, and they creeped up to be the same size as Legends now.
Junk. Oh, okay. So his hair comes off. It's magnetized, actually.
That's, that's cool.
That's pretty nice. You know, if you want to customize it, maybe as a pocket on a shirt. But I think this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna pull his gloves off. Probably just use these hands, paint them black. Slide these cuffs. Up over it. I think he has boots. I can't remember what I did with all the accessories, but I think I put them in here. It's not him. Okay, so I did not put them in here. I don't know what I did with them. Oh. They're right here.
They're there. I found them. They're in your hand.
Chow. So he does have the alternate legs that will accommodate boots.
Cool.
But probably not these boots. Uh, just prime them bad boys black and call it a day. It's probably prime the whole thing black, huh? Since you know he's a
Oh,
not yellow.
you got work tomorrow?
I do indeed.
What do you want to do a thing like that for?
My overtime, I do pay attention. I am. See, now that I got his head on there, though, I'm gonna be. in it to win it.
Its skills, the head skills, great with that body.
Ow, 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 ow. Don't get old, folks. So,
Yes, it does.
it goes like this. So the pants ain't gonna be no problem.
Pants. The
The top is gonna be more of a problem. I'll have to consider how to do that. You know, be here on the table here, and bid you all a fond farewell and a good night's rest and a restful, wakeful morning.
You have a good night, sir. Thank you again for coming out, hanging out.
Yep, it's fun. Pleasure as always. I'll see you on the next one.
Have a good one. Making use of this Hell Witch parts. I got the. I didn't buy a Hell Witch to use for fodder. It was actually leftover parts from a replacement parts I got. Ended up getting basically 2 defective Hell Witches, and I got the first one, and they sent me a replacement. And the replacement had problems, so I was able to take the 2 of them and make a decent Hell Witch. So, but I had like 1 Hell Witch missing a leg, so yeah, I figured I'll use it for fodder. I give her an arm upgrade, give her some bicep swivels, double jointed elbows, which the original Hell Witch didn't have. You got the single elbows, the swivel at the elbow. Good. It's in there nicely. JSP, I wonder if we could get the loose collector to produce female blank figures for customizers. That'd be awesome. Boss fights got some coming out. Those look pretty good. Female blanks. It'll feed in really well. Before they were going like that. Now I can get them sitting pretty flush. Good. Need to repair this one. I cracked the hip on this one. Sometimes they'll pop right away, and sometimes they'll tear. So I gotta fix it. It won't pop fine. Cracked over. Wish they could maybe fix the seams out here anyway. But name pelts is the boss fight one seemed like the red Sonya figure, which looks good, but I think they got delayed. Probably so with everything been going on. I was trying to find legs that would match up sculpt wise with the torso. I think these moonstones will work. I just have to change out the ball joints. They're too small for the sockets, but it looks to be simple enough because it looks like the if you can see little square peg that the ball joint is attached to. Looks like you can probably crack that out and just take a donor figure and cut out centerpiece out of marble edges and just slide it in place and glue it back in place. That. That. Get it to go back in without heating it up. Get it in. Arms. Longer. They're longer, but they just, oddly enough, they look shorter for some reason. More muscular, bigger arm. Again, I'll use these hands. Now the pegs are teeny tiny though. I'll have to do some modification through the wrist probably, maybe. No, yeah. That works. I like those hands. The chest is ridiculously big, so that'll be all right. I think that'll be a nice little upgrade for the body. Actually, I'm going to actually use it to make an original character. Change things up. She'll be green. She's Dragon Lady. And this one look up pretty good. I'll use like a heel. Oh. Ow. All right, we got these. Yes. I got the glove pieces from Morph, AOA Morph. Those work out good. Get a little more stripped off this torso. Try the Mr. Color thinner. There you are. What's up?
A little late to the party.
A little bit, but it's all right. Better late than never.
Yeah. How's everything?
Doing all right. I was doing some fitting around and where I had that leftover Hell Witch from where I had basically got 2 defective figures. So I got one that was defective. They sent me a replacement. Then the replacement was defective, so I pieced one good one together out of the 2, and I had leftover parts. And I want to use Moonstone parts to land that body, and actually I'll have to replace the kits because they're too loose. I can take like a donor figure and cut the piece out and cut the ball joints out of that. But I got the arm and shoulders set in really nice.
Can make that work.
Double joint bicep swivel, double joint elbows. The hands fit in there. I'm gonna use this. Remember my dragon, that female dragon character, like dragon lady. I'm gonna use that for her.
Be a good luck for her.
And I finished up Electrocute. I'm sorry, not Electrocute. Electroshock. Built
Yeah,
right up.
I like the paint on the eyes.
Yeah, I figured instead of just painting regular eyes, I can like this power using those powers. They're glowing blue with a little bit of silver sheen to them.
Yeah, that looks good. I saw the close up in the.
The audio dropped out. I can't hear you.
How about now?
I can hear you now.
Okay. Yeah, I was saying it looks really cool like that.
I thought about painting them like normal eyes, but I think that's like actually let's just do powered up eyes.
Why not?
I don't know why this gold paint will hardly come off this ABS plastic.
Oh yeah, I saw that earlier while you're doing this. Shit, man, you got patience, man. I go nuts. I tried to. I don't know. I got no luck with removing paint.
The came off the PVC plastic easy.
Yeah, I saw when you're doing the legs. That came out pretty good.
But, the only problem is when you're doing this ABS too, like it's going to be glossy until you'll have to knock it back down with some control coat.
Yeah.
Hang on, man.
I'm having an issue with a custom.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I want to use different crotch and legs with an upper body, like 2 different figures.
Right.
But the lower body crotch is what I'm saying. Like, just take the lower ab crunch section. It's wider than the crotch piece that I want to use. It's like it's like bigger. So I'm like.
What figures you?
Hercules upper body, and I was thinking of using jeans for a lower body, and I was looking at the Logan figure from the movie. I was looking at the Love and Thunder Thor, which is a little bit wider, but it's not wide enough, you know what I mean? So
yeah,
now basically, if you're putting that Hercules upper torso onto those jeans, you know, I want it to look, I don't know if I can build it up with Sculpt, or if I can get rid of some of the material at the waist of the Hercules figure. I don't know. I don't know what to do now. I'm stuck.
Well, the probably been the best if you had, they're not easily getting now is that 2-pack Luke Cage with an Iron Fist. He's about the size of Herc.
Yeah, that would work. I only have one, and I want to keep it as cage. You know what I mean? You know
Oh, absolutely.
actually the other thing that I was thinking of
I don't
is
know
the
about.
maggot.
Yeah, that'll work. It's got a Hercules upper torso.
Yeah, and he's got the like. I mean, if I can crack the torso and just use the crotch piece and maybe swap out the legs, because I know he's got jeans on. It looks like jeans, but the knees he's got those.
It's a modern Hercules legs.
Yeah,
They did on the Gladiator Hulk Wave.
yeah. I just like Maggot's pretty cheap right now. It's like $20 on Instagram. But I mean, I'm only going to need it for the crotch piece.
Oh, and for those watching, that's $20 Canadian.
Yeah.
If they don't know.
And regular price is like $35 for a Marvel Legends, so it's actually a good price.
Scratch the paint. Just see if I can get that stuff to soak in a little better.
You think there's a way, like you picture the lower, like the waist of the Hercules? You think there's a way to take some of that? And I forgot to mention he'll be wearing a top, like a soft goods.
Okay.
So like if I was to Dremel maybe some of the width and the whole diameter, really.
If you're going to use maggot, you don't have to do anything because it'll go directly on there.
Yeah, but I don't know if I want to buy maggot just for a crotch piece, you know.
If I know, man, I think I got those parts laid around somewhere when I made my original hard case. I used that modern Hercules. I got those parts somewhere in my fodder.
Yeah,
I think I saw it. Hell, I saw it like a couple weeks ago when I was digging through my stuff.
Oh.
I have no idea where it's at now, but
yeah, I don't know. I wouldn't have to touch it if I used that crotch piece, but I mean, if I don't want to get the maggot figure just for that piece, I don't know if I can take off some of the material of the Hercules figure.
how cheap is Bushwhacker up there off eBay? It's a bit bigger. And it's got jeans.
Well, I try the Netflix Luke Cage, but he doesn't have enough of a crotch from the side.
Yeah.
Because it's like the T-shirt is covering the belt.
Yeah.
You know, and I wanted the whole piece there. You know, there's not much material to play around with.
Oh. Yeah. I was thinking about Bushwhacker because the Bushwhacker's got the belt is actually part of the ab section. It's like a trick.
Oh. Yeah. See.
Well, you could sculpt the belt on your Hercules. Use a strap or something. That'll help blend the seam.
Yeah, but it's bigger than the pants, right? So like,
True. Man, this paint just does not want to give. I wonder why it bonds so much more to the ABS than the.
you know, when you think about it, you think it would have been able to come off of the harder plastic easier, right?
It's unless they're using different paint.
And those loose collector, the Wendigo, or the Yeti and the Sasquatch look pretty damn decent.
Oh yeah, it's tempting me to get. I'm getting one just to replace my Marvel Legends Sasquatch because the Marvel Legends Sasquatch is way too damn small.
Yeah. I solved that problem for myself, but I mean, yeah,
Yeah.
it would be cool to have a super articulated. Like those icons barely moved. Like I mean, their leg joints, you couldn't even really move them around.
Yeah.
If it's just sitting on the shelf, though, you know. But yeah, it's the articulation, man. That looks so cool.
Double
Such a
jointed elbows on those big giant bodies.
yeah,
That's killer.
yeah, and butterfly joints,
Yep.
amazing, man. Yeah, it's man. You gotta have a put both of those on the shelf, man. You need a little bit of a budget.
Alpha Proto's like classic 90s looking female with this the build on the loose collector with the moonstone.
Oh yeah,
And 90s, all the ladies had super long legs and spikes for feet. Liefeld's definitely did.
yeah. Alpha Portal's mentioned the magic eraser. Did you try some? Did you ever try that on the?
I've never tried it. I got some upstairs. I might have to try that someday.
You know the Thor: Love and Thunder with the tank top.
Yes.
I took his logo off of the white tank top with the magic eraser sheets. They have the sheets as well.
Mm-hmm.
They fall apart though. Like I mean, you really gotta
Yes.
work your way at them. But
This has got something else though. If this Winsor Newton's having a hard time taking this paint off.
and that's the original Winsor Newton.
Oh, this is the good stuff here.
Oh wow! So yeah, that's. Namath was asking, yeah, those Sasquatch and Yeti are 10 inches tall.
That's perfect because Sasquatch in the Marvel Comics is listed to be 10 feet tall.
Yep. Mine is about that size. Yeah. What were those? Were that Icon's Beast? That's about 10 inches, right? Maybe a little bit.
I don't remember. I think they were supposed to be 12-inch scale, like 112 or 1/6. I'm sorry,
Yeah.
something like that.
Eh, good enough for me.
12 inches. It's huge. I used to have one. I was going to do that custom, and I thought like,
It's a lot of work, man.
yeah, that's why I ended up giving that beast figure to a buddy of mine.
Yeah,
He
I
really
only
liked
got
it.
that. Man, I got that figure so many years ago. Like that thing has been sitting in my house for the longest time, up until I finally did that custom. For me, it was a matter of the head. I needed a head, and luckily
Yeah.
I had that my friend that I met on Facebook. He printed that head off for me. That beautiful head he did.
I think I got out. That's when I gave it to him too. That's when I was on kind of on a hiatus, not really doing much and customizing stuff.
Yeah.
Before I really got back into it.
Mm-hmm. Hard to believe now that you almost quit. Well, it's more of a hiatus than anything.
Yeah. So a touch up paint here and there. That's basically all I was doing.
Yeah.
And bad eyes or something, and I'll touch them up and or what else? Anything that's like just minor touch ups on like factory defects.
Yeah. Yeah, Alpha Proto's saying magic erasers work like super soft sandpaper. Yeah, it does get some like collector knows my friend Alfonso. He I told him to try it. He was trying to get paint off the figure because I had just done it onto the Thor figure, and he tried it. He said the magic eraser didn't work that well. So I guess it all depends on the type of plastic and the type of paint, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, name without saying, he might try to get either the Sasquatch or the Yeti. I guess just try to get one. He wanted the werewolf. You know what? I really wanted one of those werewolves too. I would have loved to have all four of them, but
$110 a pop. So
yeah, that's crazy. Even with these Yetis, and I'm surprised that the Yeti and the Sasquatch are about the same price.
yeah,
I bought Monster Hide back in the day. You know, if I didn't, I would have probably ended up buying one of these, either the Sasquatch or the Yeti. Most likely the Sasquatch.
yeah. I'm tempted to buy an extra one, make a bigger brute.
Oh, jeez. Yeah, but if you make a bigger brute, you're going to need a bigger dragon.
So I could actually just do the Bruton though, and just have my original two, and display those two. Those can be displayed together, and this thing has have a.
Yeah.
I was thinking maybe Don makes, if he's willing to do a set of soft goods pants, then they can. The way the feet are too, if I could get like 3D modeled like feet to replace that toe hinge.
Yeah.
All right, I got it off, but it's gonna. I gotta let it sit because it's gonna. It's gotta dry. It'll be glossy, and I'll have to pull it back out. But I still gotta do the back.
Oh, wow.
I'll worry about that later. I'll worry about that later.
Yeah, I had a tedious job today too. You remember the old Burger King Hercules?
Oh yeah.
I had to repaint the legs and all those straps and all those little metal buckles.
Yeah.
That was tedious.
Oh yeah. I got her to work on. I got my prime. And I got Sector. I got his Cyborg Superman paint.
Which one? Sector sent you a Superman?
He sent the McFarlane Cyborg Superman. He went where I did mine like this, painted up. He wants his done the same way.
Oh, nice.
And put all the missing paint, like it was missing the paint there, it was missing the paint here, and I painted the neck. Painted the neck as well.
Yeah, I'm surprised McFarlane started using the frickin' the capes, the soft goods.
Wired soft good at that.
I know, like that's crazy. I just don't understand why Hasbro hasn't gotten on board of that. You know,
I'm hoping with the Maximum line, if there's the rumor's true, they're supposed to be going to do like a Maximum Thor, and hopefully it'd be a soft goods cape.
Soft goods, yes, but is it going to be wired soft goods? Because then what's the point, really?
Yeah, they've used soft goods poorly in the past. Like Odin comes with a shitty soft goods cape.
I know. You think with that, the price of that, they could have given you a nice wired one.
Yeah. I need to get back to work on her eventually.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Hawkeye had that crappy soft goods loincloth piece. That with the hover bike.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I didn't get that one. So.
All right. Oh. There it is. Yeah, I was originally thinking about doing like gold gloves for him, but I kind of like the bare hands too.
Yeah, I like the bare hands. I'm trying to vision the gold. You know what? Yeah, leave it like that. That's one of the originals, or is that
The what?
one of the originals?
Originals what?
Your figure.
Oh yeah, this is one of my original characters. I changed this design up when it was recently.
Oh, okay.
It was just like blue and gold, and I was like, I want to change it up and add some more to it. So I added some black and some lightning bolts to the costume.
Yeah. I saw when you were doing the lightning bolts. Was it last week?
Yeah, I was masking them off. Yeah,
Yeah.
and I was painting on. Then once I got done, after I cleared everything, well, I masked it off again and hit the center with dull coat. That way, and I repainted the waist with a black primer, which works out the same color too. So I think the blacks are flat and everything else is shiny.
Yeah, I like that. The head looks really good, man.
Oh yeah, that's a great suggestion. My name withheld. I didn't even base coat the hair like a brown or anything. It had the red hair. I just put the wash I use on it. Let that dry, then I dry brushed leather brown testers over top of that. And got a nice brown hair.
Yeah, that's really good. Yeah, shout out Gary did I like the Dr. Manhattan he's working on. Looks pretty good. Eh?
Oh yeah, that looks great.
And he did the flames on his bike.
Mm-hmm.
Looks good.
It's really good.
Shit, he got that color nice though for Dr. Manhattan.
Yep. I'm really curious to see what Mattel brings back to the table when they come back. With,
you think we're going to see anything next week?
I kind of think they might wait till New York Toy Fair. Because Todd gets to make stuff until sometime next year. So I think if they showed anything right now, it'd be just kind of pointless because they're not going to be able to sell anything until like next summer.
Yeah.
You never know though; they may surprise us and show us something next week.
I'm curious to see if those Invincible rumors are true from Jada.
Oh yeah.
Man,
if Jada starts making Invincible figures, that'd be great.
Oh, I'm on board for a few of those. Not everything, but
Oh yeah, Omni-Man, Invincible, Adam and Eve, and stuff like that.
what's his name? The one. Jeez.
Alan Alien and Battle Beast.
Alan Battle Beast, yeah, for sure. You know,
Freddie Mercury.
It's tempting to go if they make Conquest and
Yeah.
Here we are saying we're only going to get a few. Yeah, okay. We just named it about 10. The twins too, or the clones, whatever you want to
call them. Twins. Yeah.
Yeah, those two look pretty cool. Hey man, you know what? That's also some decent priced fodder too.
Yep.
Because we know they don't.
And they do butterfly joints a lot better than Hasbro.
Oh yeah, tell me about it. You got Zangief and Blanca with friggin' forward butterfly joints.
I like this head sculpt a lot, but it's kind of a little bit big for this body. But I still like it. I'm not changing it.
You know, you really can't tell though.
Oh no, like I said, it looks fine. It's when you put it next to like a one that's got like a proper size head on the same body, you tend to notice.
Some people do have bigger heads.
True. Okay, I'm totally fine with it. It's cool. It looks good.
Yeah.
And I got the mask sculpted on this one.
I saw. I noticed. Just before
We get to
came on.
focus.
Yeah. We're starting to knock out the original characters, man.
This is for my friend, one of his original characters. He's doing a comic. Stephen Boyd. He's the admin to the Ultraverse group.
Yeah. Alpha's asking if the mask sculpt cured yet. No, that's going to take a while, right?
No, yeah, that's good. I'm sitting there smoothing it right now with my thumb.
Probably, 24 hours?
Green stuff takes a while, yeah. But, well, I think that'll call it a night. I need to get back to work on this guy eventually too.
Oh, yeah.
Start working on the ab section.
Oh, you're making scales there too?
Yep.
Oh, that's great. I don't know if it's just on my end, but StreamYard's like glitchy.
It's hard to tell. Now I sculpted this a while back. It's cured really well. It's strong now.
Is StreamYard glitchy on your end too?
That seems to be fine right now.
Because I'm just looking at the main screen, like as I'm watching you, like I'm seeing it like just glitch every few seconds. I don't know, it's weird.
I need to finish painting this too for lore. I'm hoping to get my cape back from my buddy. And he's putting the P logo on the Prime cape too. Alrighty. Everybody in the chat, thank you for coming out hanging out with us. Mr. Hulk Smash, I'm glad you guys come in on the last end here.
My pleasure.
Game over, man. Game over. No, we got to do one thing before we go, though. We hadn't had one tonight.
Family, family,
Do it.
family, family, family.
Alrighty, guys. We'll do. Might try to set up a Batmobile build stream on Tuesday. We don't know how everything goes. I need to get caught up on those. But anyway, y'all have a good evening, and we'll catch y'all next time.
Take care, guys.